Good morning, children. In this session, I will explain you fertility rate. Lesson name: The people at the class fertility rate. Total births per woman. Total births per woman. Definition I will write first. Fertility rate is the number of children that is likely to be born, that is to a woman if she were to live to the end of her childbearing years, to the end of her childbearing years, and bear children accordance with current pattern. So this definition is very important. Remember this definition. Fertility rate, total births per woman. Here definition I have written. Fertility rate is the number of children that is likely to be born to a woman if she were to live to the end of her childbearing years, accordance with current pattern. That means a woman having the capability to give birth to the children, okay na, she has some time to give the births to children. By that time, she is having the capability to give the births to women. So remember this definition. Okay, this definition exam point of view very important. Total births per woman. So especially 1960s, okay, fertility rate in India 5.6. That means what? 5.6 means, okay, a woman having capacity to give birth to 5 to 6 children. Okay na? Woman having the capacity to give 5 to 6 children. Okay na? Woman capacity of giving birth to child. Okay. So 1960 fertility rate in India 5.6. That means women, okay, having the capacity to give birth 5 to 6 children. Then as per 2011 in India, okay, fertility rate is 2.7. That means woman capacity to giving birth to children, 2 to 3 children, okay na. So that is the capacity she has. Which year? 2011. This is India fertility rate. India fertility rate. Okay. So 2011 Andhra Pradesh fertility rate 1.9, 1 to 2 children. She is having the capacity to give birth to 1 to 2 children. So in India fertility rate 2.7, 1960. Okay na. By that time fertility rate 5.6. In your textbook one diagram given. Once you go through. First what I have written here, I have written fertility rate definition. Total births per woman, that is simple definition. So main definition is the number of children that is likely to, okay, total fertility rate is the number of children that is likely to be born to a woman if she were to live to the end of her childbearing years, okay na, and bear the children in accordance with the current pattern, that is called fertility rate. Okay, 1960s total fertility rate in India is 5.6. Okay, as per 2011 census in India fertility rate is 2.7. In Andhra Pradesh fertility rate is 1.9. This data is very important. We discussed about births, deaths and migrations. Okay, now already we discussed about births, deaths, migration. So migration means movement of people moving from one place to another place, that is called migrations. So due to the internal migrations, population change does not affect. Okay na? Population changes does not affect in terms of internal migration. Okay na? Now we are going to discuss about population density. What is population density? As per 2011 census, population density. The number of people living in square kilometer area, that is called population density. The number of people living in a square kilometer, that is called population density. In some areas population density is high, in some areas population density is low. So as per 2011 India population density is 382 per square kilometer. 382 persons per square kilometers. Do you understand? Population density. Persons per square kilometers. How many persons are living per square kilometers? That indicates the population density. In India, population density is, as per 2011, 382. So, which state contains largest population density? Yes, Bihar. Bihar, as per 2011, population density is 1106. Okay na? So Arunachal Pradesh registered lowest population density state, 17 per square kilometers. How many people living per square kilometer here in Arunachal Pradesh? 17 persons per square kilometers. Bihar 1106 per square kilometers. I think, do you understand? Bihar population density is 1106 as per 2011. Arunachal Pradesh population density is 17. So come to the Andhra Pradesh. Krishna district registered highest population density. 518 per square kilometer. Per square kilometer. Okay na. So Krishna district registered highest population density in Andhra Pradesh. Per square kilometer, how many people are living here? 518. Okay na. Lowest population density district here is YSR Kadapa. 188 per square kilometer. Okay na. 188 persons are living per square kilometers. Where? YSR Kadapa. Okay na. Remember this data. So Bihar 1106 per square kilometers. Okay na. Then Arunachal Pradesh 17 persons living per square kilometer. Andhra Pradesh, especially in Krishna district, this is the highest population density district. 518 persons per square kilometers living. YSR Kadapa 188 per square kilometers. Okay na. Here people are living. Do you understand? Up to now we discussed all information regarding the people. Lesson completed. Once we will discuss the important points regarding the people. Okay, what is census? Census definition already I explained you. Just remember what is census. A census is systematically acquiring and recording information. Okay na? A census is systematically recording and acquiring information about the members of a given population. Okay na? A census is the systematically acquiring and recording information about the members in a given population. That definition is very important. Who are collecting the information? Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India collecting the information. Okay na? So initially which year population information collected? Yes, 1871. Okay na? 1881 onwards continuously for every 10 years population information collecting. Okay na? For every 10 years population information collecting. Recently 2011 population information collected. Do you understand? Then afterwards what we discussed? We discussed the categories. Categories of people. Okay na? Children's category 0 to 15. Then so working age 15 to 59. Then old age 59 and above. Then literacy levels. Okay na? A person as per 2011 census, a person, okay na, a person aged 7 and years above who can read and write with understanding, so that person is considered as literate. Okay na? That person is considered as literate. As per 1947 in India, literacy rate is 12%. Okay. Then 2011 India literacy rate is 74.04%. 2001 in India literacy rate is 64.84. Okay na? Then as per 2011 men literacy rate is 82.14%. Women literacy rate is 65.46. Okay na? Do you understand? Here men literacy rate is 82.14 and women literacy rate is 65.46. Okay na? Then what we discussed? Kerala, then sex ratio. Regarding sex ratio we discussed. Okay na? Then sex ratio, the number of sex ratio, what is the definition of sex ratio? Okay, the number of females per 1000 males. The number of females per 1000 males is called as sex ratio. In 2011, okay na, sex rate in India sex ratio is 1943. Okay, 1951 sex ratio is 1946. Kerala, okay, continuing the positive sex ratio. Which state has positive sex ratio? Yes, Kerala have the positive sex ratio. Okay na? That sex ratio information also I explain you. Especially Haryana. In Haryana, sex ratio is 879. Okay na? Then Punjab sex ratio is 895. Andhra Pradesh sex ratio is 993. Okay, Kerala sex ratio is 1034. Okay, Kerala. Then USA sex ratio is 1050. This is USA. This is Kerala. This is AP. This is Punjab. This is Haryana. Okay, na? So this data also we discussed earlier. Okay, such a way totally we covered the people. So one point I missed. Okay, na. Suppose if 103 female babies are born, okay, 103 female babies are born, then the number of female babies are dying more than male babies. Okay, na. So that point also remember. This is all about the people. Definitions also very important in this chapter. Once you remember these all definitions. What is fertility rate? Total births per woman. Total fertility rate is the number of children. Okay na? What I told you regarding fertility rate, the number of children is likely to be born to a woman if she were to live to the end of her childbearing years, bear children in accordance with current pattern, that is fertility rate. Okay na? So fertility rate in India, okay na, as per 2011, 2.7. Okay, then fertility rate in Andhra Pradesh 1.9. Once you go through textbook and note down the important points. Thank you.